Now to one of the most talented musicians and songwriters of this generation. Finneas has won 2 Academy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, and 11 Grammys in A Partridge in a Pear Tree, along with his sister, Billie Eilish.
I mean, seriously, that's a countdown. He also made Grammy history as the youngest person ever to win Producer of the Year, and now he's taken on a new challenge as the composer for Season 2 of the Netflix series Beef. Take a listen.
That's so
Finneas,
good.
we're just in awe of everything you've done. But also, I've watched the series. I loved it. And the music really is such an important element. How can you describe what composing something, like to those of us that are just novice music listeners?
Sure. I mean, to explain it to somebody who really has no idea, anything that you're hearing musically in a show that isn't a song that you might recognize or hear before, that's like source music or music supervision. Composing is just all the original music. If you're watching a thriller or something, all that stuff that's playing while the character's like looking through the basement with a flashlight and you're scared, that's all score.
You know, it's so interesting because I can only imagine when you're walking around and you hear things, and I even heard that you do that sometimes. You'll take sounds from nature, you know, if it's a horn and you say, wait, I can use that somewhere.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's definitely true. I mean, I walk around in a kind of a constant state of like distraction. I'm always distracted by any cool noise I'm hearing.
That's so funny.
And I record, you know, the ratio's like 10 things get recorded, 1 or 2 ends up sounding
What's
good.
something that was kind of cool that we would never expect?
I mean, this show largely takes place on a country club, and so I went to a golf course and I recorded all the sprinkler systems, and I just thought that was a kind of an interesting way to like put me in that place sonically, and it's a little stressful, and it's also just like, oh damn, they're using a lot of water. They're keeping it real green, but it's a high water bill.
Yeah. Did you use that sound?
I did. I used that sound. I got very drenched in the process.
I literally want to go back now and find it. So what is it? Is it like a
I could have just recorded you. That's exactly how it sounded.
I want to know how you feel when we sort of read your list of accolades. You're 28. You're really young.
Yeah.
Do you have this feeling like, oh my God, I've really done a lot? Or are you still just so excited about everything to come?
I'm certainly excited about everything to come.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
A lot of awards.
Huh. I mean, you know, when you read that off, like, it really just makes me think of how lucky I am to continue to work with my sister and how talented she is, and I just really feel so grateful to be a part of all of that. It's so beyond either of our wildest dreams of stuff, so it's hard to internalize, which I think is good.
Well,
thank God.
Speaking of your sister, you and Billie grew up in the beautiful household, a creative household. Can you talk a little bit about, I saw your mom, she taught you guys, you know, writing and songs and all of those things. So were you homeschooled?
We were homeschooled, yeah.
The entire time?
Yes, I would say like when we were about 12, 13, I thought, oh, maybe I want to go to high school. There's a bunch of cool performing arts high schools in LA, but it was like right then that I started acting more.
Wow.
And so then I kind of couldn't, but it was great, yeah.
What did your mom do? Because we both have, or both of your parents.
How did they do it?
I mean, to raise y'all to really respect each other, to want to work together, to creative collaborate. I mean, that's not something that like all siblings can do. Can you pinpoint something that they did right as we're raising 3 children each?
I mean, I think we both felt so supported and encouraged to pursue the things that we loved. And, you know, it's funny because as a kid, you obviously are excited, and your excitement can kind of blind you to whatever level of inexperience you have.
Yeah, totally.
And I sometimes will like look at a home video of myself at 12 singing, and I'll be like, not very good. And our parents were like, look at how much you've learned. This is amazing. And so I think like if they'd been in the corner saying what I might be naive enough to be like, could use a little rusty there. Could use a little practice. Maybe I would have been too discouraged. So they really, you know, they were there for us during those times of us getting better.
Well, speaking of videos, there's this video where Billie, you know, she toured without you for the first time.
That's right.
And she actually talked about you, and it's pretty loving. Listen to this.
That note from Finneas made me cry. It's going to be my first show ever without him. When am I the greatest? It's been the joy of my life to travel the world with you. No one does it like you do. Love, Pinch.
FYI. I was just saying, that's a mother's dream.
I mean, that's why we asked what they did, because the respect is so mutual, you know? It seems like...
She's awesome, man. She's really... there's nobody I think is a better performer. I loved staring at the back of her head all those years on stage, watching her. And honestly, one of the sort of selfish benefits of not being on tour with her anymore is, like, I sit in the crowd and I watch the show, and I just get to take it in with everybody else. That trailer is funny to me because... it really plays like I died. That's it really. And the first cut, which I sort of was like, guys, we gotta change.
Let's reel that in.
The first cut, where they were like, "How's it been since he's gone?" And I was like, well, I'm not dead.
You're like, I'm still coming to many
I
of
was
her
like,
shows.
put the next shot has to be the one where I'm there.
And you'll still collaborate together.
That's funny.
All the time. Yeah, we're in the middle of making a record right now.
Okay,
She's shooting a film. I'm here getting to talk to you guys. We're lucky to multitask.
Yeah,
we're still in communication every day.
Yeah,
and that made it sound like it was totally over.
That is hilarious.
I can't believe he's gone.
Speaking of multitasking, congrats on your engagement.
Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, can you tell us about the proposal?
Okay.
Okay, I'm so ready.
It was we'd been together already for almost 7 years.
Okay.
So I think she knew. Yeah.
Did we put music to your story?
No, and then my story had.
Oh my gosh,
you know what? That isn't the song. This is a little added tune. Look at that.
Look,
it was such a pretty
where
day.
is that? It's beautiful.
Okay, so it was our 7-year anniversary, which was my kind of Trojan horse, because she knew that it was our anniversary, so we were celebrating. I think she thought we were like going to go do a little staycation at a beach, and I had secretly, I was relying on her to be distracted by like getting ready in the morning and maybe like sending a work email or something, and I drove her to the airport. She was like, "Why are we at the airport?" And we got on a helicopter. And I was like, we're taking a helicopter to like a private campsite in the mountains. And I brought a private chef with us. Oh. And so he cooked food for us. And then he got back on the helicopter and left. Oh. We were marooned on the mountainside. And then we just had this like really beautiful day out in nature. And then I did.
So was the ring in your pocket that whole time?
The ring was like in a sock wrapped around another sock in my suitcase.
That's what I always wonder.
Yeah. And then there was like one point where it was about to happen, and I was like, oh, I have to hang on 1 second. It was just lies all day. And I ran around and I heard the ring like rattling in the box in my pocket. And so I like went and like hid behind a bush and like untied the thing and opened it and like tucked it back in its little like slot. And then was like walking in like this sort of ballet pose. Yeah.
A little,
ballet
right?
Yeah.
A little.
That's hilarious.
By the way, you act in Beef too, we have to say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Could we see more of that?
I'd be lucky to be in anything with people like Sonny. Thank you, I appreciate it.
You were really good.
I am playing myself.
Well, you are.
Like, just a kind
as somebody
of a rude,
that's played
like a rude version of myself.
I'm like, I don't know that Finneas would belong to this country.
Yeah.
No, I certainly wouldn't be so rude to anyone who works anywhere like that.
No,
That'd
you
be
wouldn't.
terrible, yeah.
Well, you're so talented. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for your time today.
No, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. Be sure to listen to the score, which I want to go back and watch it again when you watch season 2 of Beef. It is excellent, and it's streaming now on Netflix. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.